Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Yuri Perez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
Ball one.
And that is downstairs. And we're off and rolling in Miami.
Too high.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Mountcastle pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Nolan Jones at the plate and takes high there. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fitzgerald hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Ryan Feltner.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
And that's in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Here's Trey Turner. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to Tolia. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That clips the corner. Rutschman went deep in his most recent game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Stallings collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Miami, here's Michael Toglia. Perez back to work. And a breaking ball misses outside. Perez, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ryan McMahon stands in now and watches strike one. Toglia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
In the dirt, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, no outs. Sam Hilliard digs in now, and that one fouled off.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get them going a little bit.
That catches the outside corner, and the count 1-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Owen Miller.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line and a base hit into right. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Two on, one out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs.
2-2 the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the veteran catcher, Jacob Stallings. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They're waving McMahon home. And he's out.
Yeah, on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Josh Young. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next up for the Marlins. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
That one just misses.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Dylan Cruz. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That missed by a lot. 1-1. And downstairs.
2-2 the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive. Gone. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Down the line, and that will drop foul. And they'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And that one missing low. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one pushed foul. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Crow Armstrong matched a homer in his last game. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Here's Elliot Ramos. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. And that's a little high. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field, and there's 2 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off left side. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the first baseman, Michael Toglia. And he takes a strike.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's a little bit low. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it stays fair. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 1. That's inside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup ball right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Finds its way through, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Owen Miller. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fought off foul.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. McMahon over at second. Hilliard at first. 2 out of the inning. That misses.
that ball went out.
And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And the batter now, Jacob Stallings. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs. Bases are full. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Back here in Miami, bottom 4. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Ball 1.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Count
You know,
1-0.
these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
Nope.
We'll see, but I think they have
2
to.
balls, no strike.
Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Yeah.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Now batting, catcher.
Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And the
1-0.
first offering is not close. Grounder might be 2. Estrada toss to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That misses,
that's off the plate.
and that's ball 1. Doyle, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. That's off the mark.
That's out.
2 balls, no strikes. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. He goes down looking. So digging in, Nolan Jones. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That misses.
Inside, ball
And it's 3-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one lifted to left. Cruz snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And that's in there for strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The shortstop
outside.
takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one
That's a
off the
ball.
mark. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
High fly ball out to left field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Josh Young. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Just off the inside edge. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, and he hit him.
That ball got it.
Dylan Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Went down on strikes his first time through. And ball 1. Fitzgerald over at first with 1 away. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 away. And up next for Miami, Pete Crow Armstrong. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Two outs. Now fly ball to right center. Doyle sizes this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Keaton Wynn.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. Ball 1 there.
All these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting. First baseman, Ryan.
So up next, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at first, one away. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. Owen Miller, the next to hit. That one misses, and that is ball one. Just missed. And that's downstairs and outside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies. Swinging a foul out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. Hit in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And now here's the Marlins DH, Elliot Ramos. And that's in the dirt. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And fouled off. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late and they can't get the out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Feltner picks over.
Hey.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one is lifted in the air. One away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And that drops in for a strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. Runner takes off to the left side, but it is well foul. Two on, one out. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and that K brings him into double digits for the game. Adley Rutschman, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Two aboard, two outs. That one in there across the letters.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
This one driven into the outfield. Could score a pair. One runs in. Coming home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Yennier Cano. On for the 30th time this year.
Number 78.
Jacob Stallings now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. That's down and in.
Ball one.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. And there's a ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball in.
Just missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's the automatic. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
We got a full count.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay. So digging in, Nolan Jones. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First pitch misses. Late with the swing there.
It might be
1-1.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one outside, and it's 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs.
New pitcher for the Marlins, David Robertson.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Double steal. And that one fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Caught him looking for the K. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Josh Young. And that's in for a strike.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. Next offering way upstairs. This one in the air. Tolia should have this one. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is downstairs. And that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
1 down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hilliard puts it away for the out. And the batter now, Dylan Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is outside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one hit to right. Hilliard makes the grab, and that's the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Anthony Bender.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Number 37, Anthony Bender.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. And that's outside. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Inside. 2-2. Got him. Now 2 away. So now here's the DH, Owen Miller. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And right back to the mound. On to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Diego Castillo. This is his 3rd time out this year. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing, no appeal, 1-0. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the outside corner, got him looking. And next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
That one missed. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, number 96. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And it's even up. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup.
Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. In to score from third. They lead it in the 8th. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
Now pitching for
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. So in now for Colorado, Tyro Estrada. First
0-1.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's the ball.
Count.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Jacob Stallings will hit next. 1 for 3. Trying to move him over here. Whips it to Mountcastle. They get the out on Stallings.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And here is Nolan Jones. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.